Hey! As you can clearly see, I'm the only one here in this prison cell. So why not bugger off and leave me alone, huh? What are you? A priest? Or a shrink? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I have nothing to say to you and I don't need your help. Excuse me? I know it's not normal to repeatedly bang your head on the corner of the bar, but I just had to get it out. Of course, there's a logical explanation. I was fine at 1 p.m. this afternoon until she came to pick me up from work. Drove me home, made me a coffee, nothing weird about that. Sat me in the chair and waited for me to drink a little bit. And then she said, I don't want to be with you anymore. Just like that. And she said it. No movement, no emotion, no expression, she just said it. Anyway, the thing is, I don't actually care. I'm immune to this world and what it has to throw at me. There isn't anyone or anything that can touch me. What are you? Priest? Or a shrink?
I live in a glass house for my own safety. touch me, not as easy as you think it is. Don't try to touch me, not as easy as you think. As you think it is. Don't try to touch me, not as easy as you think. Don't try to judge me, not as easy as you think it is. Don't try to touch me, it's not as easy as you think.
You're right, I do have a thick hide. You don't know what it's like, growing up with a slobbering drunk for your father, your mother looking the other way like it's not real. Every decision they made or didn't make made me the survivor I am today. It's like I read once, maybe it's butter, I don't remember. The present is the past to be.
My life, I have heard for no cause. They were silent all those days. See the wrong that was done to me. True and loving sometimes it kills those close you see. You can run, I can hide, live vicariously. My shoe, did you buy a ticket for the ride? Is there more that you can do? Make sure everyone is on your side. But you're living for now. Do you live in the now? See to live your life this way. You can ride on my shoe, but don't forget to pay. I go back and forth in my rocking chair. This takes all my energy and I still go nowhere. This has gotta stop. What more can I do? Apologize, make amends, and scrape you off my shoe. Confused by everything I say. That's the best that I can do. It's one time in a day. I'm amazed you still choose to live your life this way. You can ride on my shoe, but don't forget to pay.
Who is the father and who's the son in that tale? Don't you get it? It's both. Sometimes as a child growing up, the biggest terror is the paradox in your own lounge. And my mother, it's like she didn't care, like she wasn't there. Like she lived in a paradox of religion. Everything was gonna be alright. You know? If we'd all just tough it out, eventually we'd all be saved.
Miracle while she denied, blind to inevitable, her God on her side, her one life stand, her hands were untied. We all stood and watched her brain being fried. Her brain being fried. Her brain being fried. He's a white child had to live, a man to store, a man to slave. She'll never life was unholy. She lived in her grave. One divine loser, a Corpus Christi save. Corpus Christi save. Corpus Christi save. Martyrs Hill, the Sacred Heart stand. You're disillusioned with contempt, engrossed in your bones. You're waiting, you're waiting, you're waiting.
No, you can't just shake that stuff loose. And you leave home, it scars you. And I've tried my fair share of self-medication, believe me, but the problem is, you wake up the next morning and it's all still there. I feel like I love my family, but at the same time, I just want to drill them out of my brain.
enthusiasm only loses when love my life when there's nothing else to love. Where do I begin? Here for a lifetime, not a long time. Feel the sting of life. Hear those church bells chime. This is my last line.
I've tried my fair share of self-medication, believe me. Problem is, you wake up the next morning and you're still there.
The dust, Judas. The dust, Judas.
Just like the Earl of Greystoke, I'm learning a brand new way. And like the Cathar treasure, you were lost to me. I needed enthusiasm, but where do I begin? I love my wife when there's nothing else to love. Where do I begin? Here for a lifetime, not a long time. Feel the sting of life. Hear those church bells chime. This is my last line.
Feel like how long my family lived. Same time I was moving on with brain.
The dust, Judas. The dust, Judas.
You still don't get it. I'm not suicidal. I love life. I want to live. My faith? The only way to answer that question is with another question. You can read the heart. Read the heart.
Heart to heart, whole heart, sick mankind have a heart. A heart of gold, the seed on his tongue, the heart of your mouth, poison on his lips, venom in his words. prophets of the prophets' beard.
You're right. I don't have faith in people. I hate people. But I love people. I love people. Humanity's basically good. It's just a few sons of bitches that ruin it for the rest of us. Like I was trying to tell them down at the bar, but no, they'd rather listen to the news and listen to the media and all this bullshit fear-mongering. Tell them about the swine flu, the mad cow disease, the year before that we were getting from the cucumbers, and the bloody avocado, and then the milk, and the Japanese! It's not like it's all these imaginary diseases that are contagious anyway. It's the fear. It makes me want to puke!
I'm not xenophobic or anything phobic. I'm more the contract than I have there. Maybe I'm hardcore, I've heard of that before. That's something news anyway. Aching muscles. It's a swine in a minute. To be the workout I did. Big weights. Why is this on the news anyway? Tell them about the swine flu, the mad cow disease, the apple that was given from the cucumbers, the bloody avocado and the milk. It's a rash. Don't that? Why is this on the news anyway? Hong Kong, Spanish, Asian. They sound xenophobic. Is this gonna help? Well, A, B, C flu. They do that for hepatitis. Why is this on the news anyway? It's on the year before, and the year before that, and the year before that, the year before that. It's been going on for a long, long time.
So now there's only one solution. For me to take back control of my life.
I perform my own lobotomy, kill the feelings that are plaguing me with my drill and my 5mm bit. I know you watch me constantly. You don't want me to damage me with my drill and my 5mm bit. Just like those before me, Mortis and Kennedy. personal dichotomy, desire, emotional poverty to collide, anxiety's pit. I perform my own lobotomy, kill the feelings that are plaguing me with my drill and my 5mm bit. Just like those before me, Mortensen Kennedy. Some were forced voluntarily. You think I'm mad, I can see. Destroy myself mentally. You don't know the half of it. I perform my own lobotomy as you take a sip of your green tea with my drill and my 5mm bit. Just like those before me, Mortensen Kennedy. Some were forced voluntarily.
Poison on its lips, venom in its words.
Take a seat.
Should have a beer each.
It's not a bad idea. Do you want me to grab you one?
You want a whiskey? Rehearsal?
Yeah?
Enjoy?
Yeah. I got a question for you, Gary.
Yes.
Were you pretty worried about it? How did you think it was going to go ahead?
Very worried about it. Yeah, intensely worried actually. When you turned up and we played them, I was quite nervous about you actually getting the songs. You could really
Yeah, I guess if you didn't get the whole act, then
Yeah.
it was kind of pointless.
Yeah. You'd be spoon feeding me, kind of, oh, this is what's happening now, and it would just kind of be a bit too
forced the whole time, I guess.
But no, I thought it went really well. I was really pleased with it.
And where's like all this coming from? Because as you guys were playing it, I sort of would read, you know, and okay, that's how I'm going to say the next bit. But I'd read the lyrics that you were singing, and there was like, you know, I've got my wife, I don't even need her. I was like, where what the hell are you up to, Gary?
I think that it comes from the many thoughts you have, and they may not be even the thoughts that you stick with or believe, but you have them, you know, and that's where it comes from. So it's all just mixed up in one day.
Well,
Sammy J, promo for Lobotomy. Why should they come to the show?
you should come to the show if you're sick of just seeing monotonous crap or just listening to boring music. You should come and you should see something you've got to think a little bit about, but you're going to be rewarded for that. You should see something that's you know, takes a walk on the darker side of life, and yeah, I think you'll dig it. You should just come. And I'm not saying that in any kind of bias. Anyway.
What are you doing in the show, Sam?
I'm speaking as the main character, who the music is portraying his kind of inner thoughts and experiences, and so I'm sort of leading the audience on this mental journey that the patient is going through from sort of incarceration, mental incarceration to whatever.
Can you relate to him at all?
I can. That's the scary thing. You know?
It's really wrong Deacon that you asked. That was quite good.
Yes, why do the show?
Yeah, because in my dreams, in my thinking, I have always wanted to do this. And it's always been pretty grandiose, you know. We have the show called Dystopia that we wanted to do, and it was too big, so we came up with this idea of lobotomy, and because it fits in with not just seeing music or hearing music, but it has a narrative. And by keeping it simple, we really had to focus on making quality. So yeah, it's always been a dream to do it, and I like the idea of shows. I don't like musicals necessarily, you know, where people sing the whole story.
Musicals and stuff like that, that's what everyone's going, why am I here? You know, like they're saying everything comes to the head, but
Yes.
you know, you want to see a little bit of.
We've done a bit of that in the past, eh? That type of line.
Oh yeah.
That musical type of line, that Broadway stuff, you know. But it always comes a wee bit naff, you know.
Yeah.
Not my cup of tea.
A little bit camp. You know?
Yeah. Besides, I can't sing like that.
What are you saying?
So tell the people why they should come and see the show.
Don't come and see it. I mean, if you want to see good quality productions and great stage show, but also live music that great musicians have actually put together, then this is not for you. Go watch your Glee. Go watch your bubblegum movies. But if you really want to be challenged, then come and see this.
Go watch Pitch Perfect. You know you want to.
Actually watched that the other day.
It's pretty good.
I was like,
I've seen it probably about 6 times.
yeah.
You can't get over the thing with the cups.
How does he do it?
I haven't seen it at all.
I'm not going to finish college. I've got to get a job at the record label and pay my dues. And she says it exactly like that.
Oh,
true.
Sammy, you've heard of Radius Kink before, because we did a few gigs a couple of years ago. But can you just encapsulate the idea? What sort of music can people be expected to hear?
Yeah, I sort of I hear very sort of pop orientated songs. Like in their structure, they're acoustic poppy songs, but there's an energy to the lyrics and the vocals that's kind of really reminiscent of kind of the late 70s punk. There's like a snare and a cynicism to things, like in a more tongue-in-cheek way than like a nasty kind of way usually, but great harmonies that always remind me of the Beatles and sort of the sort of pop bands in the mid-60s, but yeah, just good songwriting, and good songs, and not lazily written and not lazily kind of performed.
Why should we? You're gonna say something?
Oh, I was just going to say, I actually found that too, with the not lazily written songs. Like listening to the songs, all the songs I've found, people find filler lines to fill out a song if they feel like, oh, I've got enough here, I'll just fill it in with, and goes, oh, the sun's so bright and the sun is lovely and this and that and next one. I always find that the songs are very well written and that they've always got, the lyrics always mean something and they're always pointing to something, whereas a lot of songs these days just kind of just fluff, really.
Apart from baby, 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 oh, baby, baby, baby.
No, that was actually a great piece of writing, and yeah, I actually challenge it.
Why should they come to the show?
And I think the addition of drums and the addition of the stage presence has really made a difference to the way you and I both play. And very recently, I think even others have commented that they really see a bit more of a gel and a bit more of a connection in a live arena of the way that we work off each other, which I've really appreciated. And I think this is our first opportunity to really show an audience that Radius Kink is so much more than two guys sitting on a stool in a pub somewhere and singing some songs.
Yeah, because just to clarify that, Deacon has only just recently joined us, and you've done one show with us, only one gig, and maybe 5 rehearsals.
Yep.
So that's quite new for us to have you weren't that sort of, well, not that great. Yeah, well, not they weren't that great. They weren't your cup of tea.
Yeah, they weren't the type of music that I would normally play or even listen to, and so yeah, some of them weren't what I liked, but some of them were just, I thought as soon as I played them, I thought they were quite amazing, really. It was like, wow, I could listen to this over and over and over and over again. Yeah, I think over the years that I've just, instead of being stuck into one genre of music, I've branched out to listening to all sorts of music. Yeah, and this is just another component in there. And sort of my musical journey type thing, yeah.
Oh, that's great. So come to the show to see Sammy.
You'd be crazy not to.
Sammy's going to dance.
Yeah.
He's going to do a caterpillar.
That's most of the hard work.
Yeah,
it's
that's
right.
right.
The caterpillar.
He's going to do a caterpillar or face plant. One of the two, so it's going to be hilarious.
Even if you hate music, the lobotomy scene itself alone is going to be worth coming.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Drill in a 5mm bit.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be interesting.
It's going to be cool. It's going to be awesome to be there.
I'm a xenophobic ranting, phobic